Hey plant lovers! Welcome back to Succulents Box's Plant Care series. Today, let's learn how to care for one of the most charming and photo-ready houseplants out there, Peperomia Watermelon. Officially, it's called Peperomia Argyreia, but watermelon peperomia is way easier to say, and honestly, way more fitting. This plant is totally pet-safe. Peperomia watermelon is non-toxic to both humans and animals, so if you've got curious cats or toddlers in the house, no stress. Still, it's always smart to keep plants out of reach, just in case someone gets a little too interested. You'll want a light, airy soil mix that drains well but still holds a little moisture. A regular potting mix with added perlite or coarse sand works great. You can even toss in a bit of orchid bark for extra airflow. For fertilizing, this plant isn't too demanding. During spring and summer, you can give it a diluted liquid houseplant fertilizer once a month. Come fall and winter, no need, just let it chill. Temperature-wise, Peperomia watermelon likes it warm and cozy, ideally between 65°F and 80°F. It really doesn't like the cold, so don't leave it near drafty windows or air conditioning vents. If temps dip below 50°F, the plant will start to sulk. When it comes to humidity, average indoor levels are usually fine, but a little extra doesn't hurt. If your home gets dry in the winter, consider misting occasionally or setting the plant near a pebble tray or humidifier. Peperomia watermelon loves bright, indirect light. Think of that spot near an east-facing window where the sun is gentle but consistent. It can tolerate medium light, but if it gets too dim, those gorgeous stripes might start to fade, and the plant can grow leggy. Too much direct sunlight, especially from south or west-facing windows, can scorch the leaves. So if that's your only option, just throw up a sheer curtain to soften things. Even though the leaves are thick and kind of succulent-like, Peperomia watermelon isn't as drought-tolerant as a cactus. It likes a moderate routine. Be careful not to overwater it. Don't forget to check the soil before watering. Let the top inch or so of soil dry out before watering again. Then, when it's time, give it a solid soak, but make sure that water drains right out. No soggy bottoms, please. In the summer, you might water every 7 to 10 days. In winter, cut back to every 2 to 3 weeks. Just always feel the soil first before you reach for the watering can. Peperomia watermelon doesn't need a lot of space. It actually prefers to be slightly root-bound, so there's no rush to repot. Every 2-3 years is usually enough. Choose a small to medium-sized pot with drainage holes, and terracotta is a great option since it helps wick away extra moisture. When it's time to repot, just go one size up and refresh the soil with a well-draining mix. You won't need to prune this plant too often. It naturally grows in a tidy, clumping form. But if you spot any yellow or damaged leaves, feel free to snip them off with clean scissors. And if your plant starts looking a bit stretched, a light trim in spring can help encourage fuller, bushier growth. Propagation for this plant is simple. Just snip a healthy stem with at least one leaf attached. Let the end dry for a few hours, then pop it into moist soil or a jar of water. If you go the water route, wait for the roots to reach about an inch before planting it. Keep your cuttings in a bright, warm spot with some humidity, and in a couple of weeks, you should start seeing roots. And if you spot tiny bugs like spider mites or mealybugs, act fast. Wipe them off with a cotton swab dipped in rubbing alcohol, or use neem oil or insecticidal soap to keep pests at bay. Peperomia watermelon. It's easy, it's pretty, and it brings a splash of tropical charm wherever it goes. Thanks for hanging out with us today. If you found this helpful, don't forget to follow Succulents Box for more plant care tips. See you next time, and happy planting!
For more, you can find us at succulentsbox.com or on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest.